Hello, I'm Sifu Kuttel and welcome to Tai Chi Connection, the series where we look at the moments between the movements and the transitions between positions. In this video, we're going to be working from a right kick with the fan open and then switching to a left hand repulse monkey. And we're going to be switching hands as we're shifting back into the technique. Now, this may seem complicated at first because there's a lot going on. You're changing techniques, you're changing the fan hand, you have to do a lot at once, and it's all on one leg. But it's actually not that difficult. And the best way to approach this is to actually take your fan out of your hands for a minute and then focus on just the regular details of bringing your hand in the correct position and then moving forward. It's as simple as reaching forward and grabbing your fan as you extend. Let's go get to work. What we're going to begin with is a right kick with the sole of the foot. So cross the hands, raise up, extend the kick. Then when you withdraw back, we're going to step behind. We're going to bring the hand to the shoulder and then shift back to a left repulse monkey. Okay? If I'm facing this way, again, I'm going to begin crossing the hands, up, out, and then step back behind to a left repulse monkey. Nice and simple, right? Now, we are going to be doing a hand change with the fan. So I want you to pay attention to, while we're kicking, the right hand. And then after the kick, really pay attention to the path of this left hand. It's very common for people, after they kick, they're going to do a little bit of extra, like a guitar string strumming, or they're going to bring their hand up and down. Really from here, you want to think of just turning straight into this, making a nice straight path to the fan. Okay, so we'll cross the hands, raise up, extend out for the kick, and then just bring this hand forward, and then think of touching your other hand as we extend on this one. Okay, that's going to be more for the fan change itself. So if you just practice touching your other hand. Again, if I'm facing this way, up, kick, just set the hand, go straight into it, touch your other hand, and then finish repulse monkey. Now let's do it with the fan. This one's pretty easy because we have the fan already open as we do this, and really we're just going to do a palm turn, so we go palm up, and then we have our other hand come over the top as it goes straight in to grab, and then exchanges the fan. So we don't have to do any extra turns or spins or anything like that. It's just making sure that once we kick, we get it nicely and safely into our other hand. Okay, so let's begin from here. Up, kick. Notice from here, I get my left hand ready, turn the palm up, step back, and then think of just like if I'm going to give myself that high five and extend it forward. Pretty simple. There's really not much more that we need to do from there. The smallest detail that you can do here that will help a little bit more in the refinement of this is after you kick, just try to grab between the fingers. Keep your palm flat right here. So notice my fingers, now I'm not trying to have my fingers grab at the fan. I'm going to let go with the rest of my fingers. So it's just my index finger and my thumb holding it. And then as I come back here, it's a little bit more room for my left hand to grab. Otherwise, you may find that once you turn it over, you have to do an adjustment or you don't get a full grip on the fan. You want to have the fan nice and extended as you do this. Okay, so again, crossing the hands, up, kick, grab at that one spot on the fan as you drop the hand back, change and extend. Okay, if I'm facing this way, same thing, up, regular kick, make sure you're still grabbing the fan correctly, change that grip, go straight into it, one hand grabs, let go, and extend and reach forward. And really that's going to complete this. It's a very simple technique. Okay, so there you have it. It's quite simple to do this one. And I think that's one of the things that we tend to do once we put a weapon in our hands, especially with a fan, because we have to open and close. There's different space references and distances here, and you have to think about keeping the fan in correct alignment as you're doing this. So there's a lot that you think about that you really don't need to in motion. And sometimes it's easier to approach the transitions like this by taking simply the fan out of your hand, focusing on that, and then putting the fan back in your hand. You'll find it goes much smoother this way, and it's a much better understanding of your Tai Chi in general, especially when it comes to weapons. All right, if you're a fan of this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.